What's up, YouTube? Greetings to the world. Okay, I hope everyone had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Hope you had hope you have like full stomachs and you had a decent time. I know I did. Enjoying it with the family. Took a little break. Now I'm back, and it's great. It's wonderful. However, I did catch one story that I wanted to talk about. It's a few days old, but I like to talk about it because I think it's funny, very amusing. Trump. Let's see. President Trump was at one of his campaign rallies, and he mentioned that there's some kind of war on Thanksgiving done by the radical left. Let's watch. Okay. All right. Where are you? Where's the clip? Where's the clip? There we go.
Tonight's on the other side of the 2020 ledger, President Trump under fire from the mainstream media, this time for promising to defend Thanksgiving.
They don't want to use the term Thanksgiving. And that was true also Christmas, but now everybody's using Christmas again. Remember I said that? But now we're going to have to do a little work on Thanksgiving. People have different ideas why it shouldn't be called Thanksgiving, but everybody in this room I know loves the name Thanksgiving, and we're not changing. Hello.
Okay, so that's the totality of the clip. Not very long, but it does kind of capture enough of the general ideas for me to make this point. So the radical left is trying to get rid of Thanksgiving. Now, the exact origin of this, I'm not sure. I believe it was on social media that a group was considering changing the name to something more. I think something that was more politically aware or something like that, given like the historical nature behind Thanksgiving. You know, like slaughtering Indians and taking their land or some shit like that. But that being said, no one is seriously considering getting rid of the holiday Thanksgiving. Oh yeah, let's get rid of a holiday where we can get together with our family and friends, eat, sleep, and watch football, and enjoy a few days off of work. Yeah, let's get rid of that shit. No one is trying to get rid of that. It's silly that he's taking this bit from the war on Christmas, because initially with that there was at least some kind of political debate initially, in which if you're not Christian and you know you're surrounded by all this Christmas stuff, it can be a little offensive to the point that okay, let's have these other groups out. Then when the right sort of had this narrative that there's a war on Christmas, it just became it become a joke. Now for atheists and secular people, the whole war on Christmas is just a way to rip on Christians for being silly that their supposed belief system is under persecution in the West. But that's like the insane thing about this whole ridiculous narrative that there's a culture war on these holidays. There isn't. There's a war on Christmas. There's a war on Thanksgiving. These are one of the most popular. Well, these are two of the most popular fucking holidays in the United States culture. Like no one is getting rid of Christmas. Like people just deck out their towns and cities with Christmas decorations and stuff like that. Hello, Miss Big C. But yeah, it is ridiculous that that he came to this idea. But I can't blame him though. It is a good a talking point for distracting people from more serious issues like his impeachment, like the fact that he considered when he went to visit the troops in Afghanistan that he considered sending I think several thousand more people. I think 14,000 more soldiers to participate in that armed conflict. When he's making tax cuts for the for the wealthy and ignoring homeless people in states like California, for example, not releasing data about the serious homeless issue that we're facing out here. When you're doing crazy stuff like labeling cartels as terrorist organizations, so you could go and have a war with Mexican criminals. It's just ridiculous that these talking points of a culture war on our holidays like actually means anything. It really doesn't. It's just paying lip service to conservatives. It's not actually doing anything significant to help anyone. So frankly, it's laughable that he would even say this, but I'm not surprised. Like he's not a serious president. This guy was a joke from the beginning, and I don't think anyone will miss him once he hopefully once he gets thrown out of office. But that's all I gotta say. No one's actually gonna get rid of Thanksgiving. If this is his way of so-called making America great again, I think we're pretty much done with that, because this just effectively garbage. So that's all I gotta say. That's my 2 cents on the situation. This has been Wolf King. Peace out. If you like this video, you know what to do. Stop right there, and Hail Satan. Good night. You guys take care.